Hello and you're welcome to Gusto News right here on Gusto TV Africa. I go by the name Andy. It feels good to be back again in the studio to talk about music and entertainment right here in Nigeria. And on the news this time, we have news from Wizkid, who has just added another award to his award collections. We have Omah, and there is also, a particular guy who keeps on breaking records, CKay. But before I go into what I have for you on the news, I'm going to start by saying thank you so much for all the amazing stuff that you do for us on this channel. Talking about liking all our videos, commenting on our videos, sharing our videos, as well as telling people about all the amazing stuff we do right here on Gusto TV. We say a very big thank you, and we do not want it to stop. We want it to keep on spreading the gospel of Gusto. And if you're new to the channel, or maybe you've been a part of the family for some time and you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and also, keep on commenting on our videos. Alright, let's go straight on to what we have for you on the news this time, starting up with Machala Wizkid. This particular guy has always been appearing on the news for some time right now, and this is due to good cause because he has been doing a whole lot of stuff. Talking about his Made in Lagos album, that one has been doing so many numbers since it got released. We have a particular song, Essence. That particular one did so well, got on the Billboard Hot 100. We know Justin Bieber just had to jump on that particular one. The song went on to make the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the first Afrobeat song to ever do something like that. So yeah, Wizkid has been on the news for good reasons, and it appears right now that Wizkid is back on the news for something good. Yeah, next week, the 4th of April, Sunday the 4th of April, is the Grammys, and yes, Wizkid has gotten nominated for 2 categories, and we really hope maybe he gets to win one of those categories. Well, right now, Wizkid seems to be warming up for the Grammys because himself and Tems have won something really big in terms of awards as they get set for Sunday's Grammys. Yes, they've won a particular award for the song Essence in Ghana. Let's see the details of this particular one as these guys grab their new award for the song Essence. He says, "Congratulations to the African Song of the Year winner, Essence by Wizkid Ayo." He says, also, this is from Ghana's 3 Music Awards 2022. Ghana's 3 Music Awards have given Wizkid's Essence the Song of the Year. This really actually means a whole lot because obviously this song became the song of the summer in the USA. We saw how big this song became, even in the whole of Europe. So many people started vibing to this song. So many people actually started playing this song. So many international celebrities actually vibed to this song. Wizkid then went on for a North American tour, and we saw big names, big celebrities. We had likes of A$AP Rocky, there was Kevin Hart, and Rihanna actually come out to support Wizkid during his North American tour. So yeah, Wizkid was actually very big throughout last year and up until this moment. No wonder his song Essence has been voted or has been given the song of the African Song of the Year in the Ghana 3 Music Awards. Big kudos to Tems, big kudos to Wizkid for the particular one. Now, away from Wizkid and Tems, let's talk about someone who is enjoying some form of international recognition right now, having featured an artist which Wizkid also featured. Talking about Omah. Omah got Justin Bieber on the song Attention. Taking note that Wizkid also got Justin Bieber on the song Essence, and trust me, this song Attention has been doing great numbers since it dropped. We've seen him hit up the official UK chart at number 2 last week, did a whole lot of stuff, but right now this song is doing a whole lot of numbers. And also Omah has decided to come out to say something. I think a whole lot of artists during the weekend decided to vent out some form of anger, or they decided to just feel like, let's just say some things. Let people just know I'm the best at what I do. Let people just know I'm the richest at this game. Let people just know that I'm actually the best. Well, Omah right now has actually come out to say that, in terms of writing, in terms of this pen game in the music industry in Nigeria, I am actually the best, and I'm actually so good at what I do. Let's see what Omah says as regards him being the best. Omah said on Twitter, obviously laughing at himself or laughing, and he says, "Nobody comes close to me with the pen game." So when it comes to writing music, when it comes to songwriting, Omah says he's the very best in the game, and he says nobody at all actually comes very close to him. Well, one thing that everyone's actually waiting for Omah right now is for him to give us his album, which he has said would be titled Boy Alone. And there's been so many build-up to that particular album, and fans have been like, Omah, just give us this particular album. Well, Omah also has come out to give us more details of his yet to be released album. So he says, "Boy Alone was my father's name, and it simply means na only me dey my lane. And that also simply means boy unmatched. And it simply means Boy Alone. So Omale just comes, just came out on Twitter just to say a lot of stuff, and he says Boy Alone was actually his father's name, and it means boy on match, and it also means boy always on my lane and stuff like that. So he has given us an explanation of what this album is like and why he has decided to title the album Boy Alone, saying, you know what, Boy Alone was actually my father's name, and it means now only me day my lane, because it feels like he's actually just on his lane and he's doing his stuff on his lane. And right now Omale has also come out to say he's the best songwriter in the country. Well, let's round up the news right now with someone who seems to be breaking a whole lot of record, who is not tired of breaking so many records. Talking about CKay. The song Love Wanting since the year 2021 has been doing a lot of numbers, and it's quite surprising because that song actually got released in 2019 when CKay, the first EP, actually dropped, and all of a sudden 2 years afterwards the song started going global and it became a global wave. Obviously, when the song became a global wave, this actually affected CKay on Spotify, as his listeners on Spotify actually really grew. Well, as at this point in time, CKay actually has over 22 million listeners on the platform Spotify. Yes, 22 million monthly listeners on the platform Spotify, and right now he has broken a record on Spotify. Let's see what he has done right now on Spotify. So he says CKay has now joined the billion gang as he hits 1 billion streams across all credits on Spotify. 1 billion streams across all credits on the platform of Spotify. CKay has just hit it. I mean, that's a billion gang for CKay. And also, he goes on to say he's the fourth and also the fastest Afrobeat artist to achieve this. CKay becomes the fourth Afrobeat artist to do this, and also the fastest, number 4 Afrobeat artist to do it, and the fastest Afrobeat artist to do it. I mean, this guy CKay is definitely doing a whole lot of numbers, and up until this moment, people are still vibing to his song, and they're like, maybe CKay can actually make 2 billion or 3 billion or 4 billion total streams on the platform Spotify, because people still are listening to all his old songs. Emiliana's still doing a whole lot of numbers, and if CKay decides to drop on that song right now, trust me, that would also increase his listens and his streams on that platform Spotify. And it's with CKay. I'll be rounding up the news, saying a very, very big bye-bye to you. If you're new to Gusto TV, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, tell your friends, family, and everyone around you about all the beautiful things we do on the channel. My name is Andy. Have a great day. Bye-bye.